just even more so of a reason of like why people shouldn't accept criticism. Like nobody shouldn't have to accept criticism. I shouldn't have to. Even Robot himself shouldn't have to. I'm gonna be calling up people on YouTube. I'm going to try to figure out every possible way. If I gotta keep calling them every single day to put a stop to this, and if Robot ends up getting taken down because of it all, you guys brought that on yourself. Like if I was making like the YouTube money, like PewDiePie and all that stuff, I probably would travel out to UK or like, oh yeah, I'm doing the tour or something out there. But for the most part, would be trying to find out where you're at so I could kick you in the throat. So it's all like, oh, you need to stop, or you need to tell whoever this is to stop and things. I'm like, no, that's karma. That is full-blown karma. I don't feel sorry for what they did. I feel like that somebody like him needs to just know when to leave a person alone. So I want you guys to have a field day on this channel. Like, just give him the same treatment I'm giving. I proved every single day in the past 3 years that we've been beefing that I'm a better YouTuber than him. So I hope one day you cross that boundary to where someone probably beats you within an inch of your life. I hope a dog like bites you in the throat or something. Okay, what's up, guys? So,
oh boy, TMOS boss, when will you learn? Also, it's been a year since this dude blocked me, and look at the screenshots on how I got blocked by this dude. Originally, I was going to make a rant remake of my first video on him because my first video on this guy was lackluster at best despite positive reviews. But I'm going to leave it that there and just, talk about what he's doing now. But I am going to be talking about the current situation because it seems to me that this guy never learned his lesson from another situation that he's involved. And that is the whole racist Twitter hater situation, which, number one, he's never been racist. And number two, if he was a hater, then he would have been giving you a positive reviews on one of your skits. Quick backstory. Dat Orange Ninja, aka racist Twitter hater, re-uploaded his deleted video about Trish Paytas and calling him lazy for not double checking his videos because the entire video doesn't have sound in it. And TMOS boss responded by saying, how am I lazy? And guess what? No sound involved. Good God. But then TMOS boss accused Dat Orange Ninja to be behind that account, calling him a racial slurs and deserved to get a noose, which Dat Orange responded by saying it wasn't him because he never said any racial slurs in his lifetime. But, of course, TMOS boss insisting that it was him, even though he already told him a million times that it wasn't him. Because according to this Mr. hardest working YouTuber in Washington State, he knows for a fact that it was him because nobody hated on him in April except for Dat Orange Ninja. I'm making this video just to stop this bullcrap once and for all, just to prove how stupid he is and prove that he never learned his lesson of accusing someone without showing proof. So let's not waste any time. Let's just move on and see what the hell he is saying.
That I've been telling you guys about. So if you've noticed that when I upload videos, they'll get dislikes for no reason, that's him.
Seriously, you're still complaining about dislikes? I mean, it's unlikely that he's behind it, but dude, get over it.
If you've seen it on social media, I had made a post a while ago showing and it wasn't this last post I had just made about some racist comments. So if you guys look at my last post, I made some posts about some racist comments I've received 5 years ago. It's a post before that of a guy like calling me the N-word, saying that I deserve a noose. That's this guy that I'm about to show you.
Except that wasn't him. He told you multiple times that he wasn't behind that account, yet you keep insisting that he is racist.
And what else has he done? He's threatened to hack me. He was like sending me a bunch of like messages on Instagram promoting his hacking group.
I love how he made this tweet 3 years ago telling people if they're going to accuse him of something, show proof. Yet here he is not showing the proof. Like, why can't you show the screenshot of him setting up an hacking group? Oh yeah, and by the way, I talked to him on Twitter and he told me that he never threatened to hack you. And the only reason why you said it is because he created a new account.
Yeah, I think he's 19. I was like, I don't know, maybe he might celebrate a birthday. I'm like, I might be getting it wrong. 19, 20, whichever, but he's over the age. So my thing is that you're a grown man carrying on like this, like...
Yet this is a same grown man who can't take criticism when it comes to reaction videos and the things he done on the internet.
My kid carrying on like that, I'm like, I definitely like drop kick him. I'm like, nah, you...
Dang, child abuse much?
First off, yeah, you shouldn't be racist to people online, and then second, you shouldn't be making videos like creating some old weird voice like holding up a Pokemon.
Again, like I said before, he said that he never been racist towards people in his life. And second, he was just imitating a plushie, kind of like voice acting or whatever, according to him. And third, it's kind of ironic that you told people you shouldn't tell people what to upload on YouTube, and here you are doing that. Oh my God, the freaking hypocrisy, am I right?
But yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that's been hating on me for some time and just leaving some old crazy comments.
Except he didn't.
We had got into it not too long ago, and I had brought that up. I was just like, instead of talking about me every single day, talk about something that's like a little bit more important.
He did.
Let's talk about this Breonna Taylor and George Floyd situation. Like, that's like more important than what's going on between the both of us right now.
I really hate the phrase. There are starving children in Africa, and all you were doing is making videos on me. Oh my God.
And his response to it was that he doesn't care for their situation. And the one thing, then he's posted another tweet showing how he was more against the rioting than what happened to Breonna Taylor and George Floyd.
Objection! Dude, he didn't say that. He said that he did talk about them, except for Breonna Taylor, because he doesn't care about her situation. And what he means by that, he means that he doesn't care about her situation to talk about it, because he stayed away politics. Also, this is coming from a guy who said that all the hate videos, quotation marks, were taken out of context, but yet here he is, take his tweet out of context.
So that's why I'm like, yeah, there might be hope for this guy, there might not be hope for this guy.
Oh, I can say the same thing to you. But as of now, it looks like there's no hope for you to improve yourself.
But yeah, this person, he's just really sick in the head, and I'm like...
So I hope one day you cross that boundary to where someone probably beats you within an inch of your life. I hope a dog bites you in the throat or something.
Oh yeah, he talked about this situation a year later in his podcast, still standing by on wishing violence towards her over one tweet. But yeah, this crap right here is stupid. Like, he's accusing him of being racist and threatening to hack him with no evidence whatsoever. Like, he kept talking about him in his podcast, especially the time when Tyler read his tweet about him, which is funny because he judges me for making a video reading his tweet, yet it's okay for him to read that Orange Ninja's third account's tweet. I mean, what's next? He's going to accuse of him ruining his 20K special by creating 10 accounts to subscribe to him and then unsubscribe to him when he almost hit 20K subs, even though he wasn't there. All I had to say is, Tyler, T-Moss Boss, please move on. Just stop and move on. Like, seriously, you're making yourself more stupid by talking about dead drama all over again. Just leave the dude alone. Stop talking about Just a Robot. Stop talking about Joshua. Stop talking about the Suicidal Girl situation. Especially Joshua and Suicidal Girl situation, because every time you talk about the story, you just change up the freaking story. You never apologized to Joshua when you first found out that it was a tribute song to his dead mother, and nobody set you up for failure. All Krytos Mason was doing is he came to you for help because he suffered depression. Something that you asked for, remember?
Like the fact I would sit down, and if you guys was dealing with something personal, and if you are a fan of his and you are dealing with something personal, you guys can talk to me. You're a fan of me, you guys can sit down and talk with me. If you're just not even a fan, you're just a random person watching this video, you can sit down and talk with me.
Yeah, and I know this guy's gonna make a video about this, because as always, every time he made a response video to certain videos, you know it's not really a good look, because he may not gonna be watching this video. I mean, he said that he's 95% done talking about the hate, but here he is talking about the so-called hate. But yeah, also I would like to apologize for making this video again. I'm just making this video just to defend that Orange Ninja for accusing of being racist and threatening to hack T-Moss Boss, and just telling him to move on, because every time he talked about dead drama, it's just making me want to hit my head to a freaking brick wall. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is Riley D. Peace.
Are you serious? This is torture. You're torturing me and everyone else watching. Wait.